Good morning, this is Monty with Phoenix Tactical Solutions, and we have a Rifle 1 class today, and one of our students brought his Noveske with a U.S.Optics SR-4C 1-4 red dot. Just want to talk about it a little bit. This is one of the first production units. So the specs are, it's 1-4 magnification, it's a true 1 power. The length is 9.25 inches, the weight is 1.24 pounds, a little bit over 18 ounces. The eye relief is 3.7 inches. The field of view at 1 magnification at 100 yards spans about 110 feet, which gives you great situational awareness, and at 4 power, 4 magnification, the field of view at 100 yards spans 33 feet. The tube diameter is 30 millimeter, the eyepiece is 32 millimeter, and the objective lens is 22 millimeter. It has a illuminated dot, which is a 4 MOA dot. It has a push button digital illumination. It uses a CR2032 battery, which anywhere between 8,000 and 10,000 runtime at lowest setting. It has a 1 hour auto shut-off, and the dot is in the second focal plane, which means that it stays the same size regardless of magnification. The reticle is a mil scale. The crosshair has, on the newer productions, because this is one of the first production models, it's a little different, but on the new ones the crosshair has hash marks at every full mil out to 6 mil on the right, left, and bottom axis. The top axis has 1 mil above the center. Here's the graph, just to give you an idea what it looks like. There it is. The body is a matte black Type 3 hard anodized aluminum. The zeroing knobs, they provide 0.2 of a mil per click for precise zeroing. And this one's outfitted with an ADM Recon X30 mount, which weighs 8.4 ounces. Now, just to give you a little idea of how much weight we're looking at, this isn't for the faint of heart. With the mount, the total weight on this unit is 26.5 ounces. So just to put it in perspective, the Aimpoint Micro T1 with a LT660 QD mount, which is the LaRue Tactical mount, is 3.7 ounces. That's including the mount. It gives you 50,000 hours. It's a non-magnifying parallax-free optic. So quite a considerable weight difference. So you can basically mount 7 of these. This is a T1. Let's put it in perspective. 7 of these on this rail, and you get the same weight as the U.S.Optic. But again, different applications. This U.S.Optics is known for its ruggedness. They make fantastic optics, great lens. This is how you turn on the red dot, which again is a 4 MOA, so basically at 100 yards it covers 4 inches. This is the intensity. It's got 12 levels. Great optic, very rugged. By the way, U.S.Optics cleans its lenses. They recommend medical grade Q-tips and acetone. What else can I tell you about this? That's about it. I mean, this one doesn't have the U.S.Optics name on it. Like I said, it's one of the first production units. It was a tester model. So there you go. Here's the reticle again. That's the new one. This reticle, which I'll show you later, it doesn't have the hash marks left, right. It only has 2 hash marks coming down. That's about it. So a little bit different. They went through different types of reticles, I guess, to get to this one. So I will put the gun through its paces with the mount, with the optic on it, and tell you guys how it looks, how it feels, how it shoots, how it does at distance, and then in a little bit I'm going to show you the reticle as well. Take care. Let's take a look at it. We're at true 1 power right now. There you go. Let me see if I can get it to 4. See, let's see. Should have had a darker background so you can see it better, but you get the picture. That's at 4 times magnification. Obviously, you're going to shoot this with both eyes open like a red dot. The weight is significant, but not too bad. As you can see, it's distributed towards the mid, towards the back of the rifle, so it doesn't feel that front heavy. Obviously, it's much easier and faster to deploy the T1 because of the weight consideration, but this is not that bad. Let's see how it does. So again, 5 yards, no big deal. Very fast, I don't have any issues. Just as fast as my T1. Great, this is fantastic, I love it. I gotta come in and actually, the student's gonna come in and we're gonna zero it because he purchased this, so I don't know how on it is. At these distances, obviously, I figured out kind of by playing around with it where I should hit as far as offset goes, but we haven't really zeroed this. We're just doing a quick review on it. We're going to bring it in and zero it at 50 yards. It already is zeroed in at 50 yards according to the previous owner, but we're going to just double check that. Anyway, fantastic optic. I highly recommend it. If you have any neck issues or back issues, the additional weight may be a problem for you, especially in a long class, in a half day or a 10-hour class. But other than that, really fantastic. Now again, I'm not going to try to, we have a 300-yard target, steel target up range, but it's not really, we got to come in and zero it properly before we hit that. I don't want to waste ammo today. So there's going to be a part 2 of this coming up as far as zeroing it at 50. We're going to do a video on that, and then we're going to videotape going up to 300 yards and more, assuming depending on which range we shoot it at. So we're going to see, again, I haven't zeroed this. The person who bought this optic claims that the prior owner has zeroed it as 50 yards. So let's just try this. Let's do 37 yards, the steel target's down there. Let's see how it does. Again, not zeroed, but zeroed by me or the owner. Todd, can you get that target? Let's see if it... You got it?
Got it.
All right, let's save ammo because I don't want to just... Again, fantastic optic, if you don't mind the weight. Thanks for watching.